What's going on, guys? This is KDA and I'm back with some Final Fantasy related news. It's been a while since my last YouTube video. Life has been a bit rough and I've been very busy with my master's course. But now that I'm back, I want to start by covering some older news that I haven't really seen anyone talk about online. What is happening to Gametoys right now? Apparently, there was a dispute between the owner of Gametoys and his business partner, and things became serious enough to end up in court. According to Tianyancha, Guangzhou Yuanbao, the company believed to be behind Gametoys, passed a resolution to dissolve in 2025 June, which basically means that the company planned to shut down. Looking at the timeline, this happened after the release of Noctis on May 26, 2025. In other words, Noctis may have been their final release. However, during that period, the owner of Gametoys was still active in his QQ group, so this information did not really come to light at the time. The last time he spoke in the group was on November 20, 2025. By the time this video is uploaded, he will have been absent for more than 6 months without making any effort to respond to the rumors or speculations surrounding the company. To make matters worse, some shops have started cancelling their GT Tifa orders and giving collectors two choices: keep waiting or cancel and get their deposit refunded. A screenshot also circulated showing an SMS from one shop telling customers that deposits were being returned because of licensing issues and that GT Tifa would no longer be released. However, the shop later clarified that this was not actually due to licensing problems, but because of disputes with its own customers. In the end, the shop decided to cancel its Tifa orders. Even though it turned out to be a false alarm, it still shows that even shops that are supposed to have more direct contact with GT are starting to lose confidence and cancel their orders. But let's not worry too much, because there's another company that has recently entered the scene, and that brand is Toys Battalion. They've released a few figures before, including a 6-inch Noctis, but what really got collectors talking was their 1/6 scale Final Fantasy line. They've already released Rufus, Reno, Rude, and Soldier Cloud. From the footage, their works looks really promising. The head sculpts look great, the movable eyes are great, and the tailoring and details on the outfits are very solid. Even better, the price is quite reasonable at around $250 US. To make things even more exciting, they've also teased Vincent and Barrett. What I really like about them is how fast they work. From pre-orders to release, it usually only takes about 6 to 8 months, which is honestly impressive. I'm really excited to see how their Vincent turns out, and I'll definitely be picking up both Vincent and Barrett. Right now, I already own their Soldier Cloud, Reno, and Rufus, and I'm still thinking about whether I should get Rude as well. Now for the final topic. Last year, a Taobao store opened pre-orders for GT AC Cloud, which immediately raised red flags. Most collectors know that Gametoys does not do reissues, so many assumed it was either a scam or a recast of the original figure. Recently though, the product was actually released, and collectors who pre-ordered it have shared photos online. Honestly, it does not look too bad. The head sculpt is fairly close to the original GT Cloud, although the paintwork still looks weaker. At first, this might sound like a good thing, especially since the original GT AC Cloud is so expensive on the market. And in some ways, it is, because it gives collectors another option. The problem is the price. At around $430 US, it is just too expensive for what you get. Personally, I would rather wait for another company to make a new AC Cloud. The quality is still not quite there, the paint is average, and the stock body is pretty poor, which could mean extra cost if you want to replace it. And if you are planning to buy the original GT version on the second-hand market, be careful. There are scams out there, and now counterfeit GT AC Clouds are showing up as well. So while more options are always welcome, this is probably one to skip. Anyhow, that is all that I have to share for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.